How to improve safety of your workers in remote locations. Working in remote locations poses a greater risk to workers' safety. In the oil, mining, and construction industry, sites are often located amidst the desert or in Arctic regions. Aside from the dangers of the job, workers are also frequently exposed to harsh weather conditions. Workers' safety is every employer's responsibility. Reducing the risks of accidents and ensuring each team member's comfort are vital to the operation. Therefore, protecting them should always be a priority. Here's how to improve workers' safety in remote locations. Provide comfortable accommodation. Operating in far-off places requires safe and comfortable accommodations. Employers should provide adequate remote workforce housing to protect workers from outdoor elements. To ensure their safety, here are some key features to look for. Efficient insulation. Locations with harsh weather conditions require rigid insulation. It creates a safe and warm place for workers to relax after a long day in the field. One excellent option is an insulated fabric structure ready for an efficient HVAC installation. Air filters. Providing clean and healthy air is vital to workers' wellness. Their housing should have air filters to keep the dust and dirt at bay. This feature is required in worksites amidst the desert. Mudrooms. Workers need an area to clean themselves before entering their quarters. Each housing must have a designated mudroom to leave dirty outerwear and clean up dirt and dust. A comfortable accommodation makes workers feel at home. Providing the relaxation they deserve can help keep them motivated and energized for their job. Maintain worksite cleanliness. Cleanliness is crucial to health and safety. Most industries working in remote locations often deal with dirt, dust, and debris. In this case, maintaining the area can be more challenging. Keeping workstations clear of obstructions can prevent injury-causing accidents. It also provides a quick and safe way to move around, especially during emergencies. Have a lawyer for transportation accidents on retainer. In remote locations, transportation accidents can be a major concern. To protect workers, having a car accident lawyer on retainer is important. This legal support provides timely insurance claims, proper compensation for injuries or damages, and protection of workers' rights. Employers should also take preventative measures such as vehicle maintenance, driver training, and adherence to traffic laws to minimize the risk of accidents. Protecting workers on the road is crucial to overall worker safety in remote locations. Work with the local emergency response team. Emergency response is crucial to any remote operation. Despite minimizing health and safety risks, accidents may still happen. Therefore, the company should collaborate with the nearest emergency response services. Immediate emergency response, primarily health-related, can save a life. Since remote locations are far from hospitals, the company must provide first aid care. The site should have an infirmary with health workers ready to respond 24/7, with an ambulance standing by. Conduct emergency drills. Working in remote locations exposes the workforce to calamities like storms and earthquakes. Since you can't predict these incidents, it's best to train workers to quickly and efficiently respond when they happen. Emergency fire, storm, and earthquake drills are vital to workers' safety. These drills help keep them calm during stressful situations and help save each other's lives. They also learn where to evacuate during a calamity. Equipping each worker with first aid skills can also keep them safe. Since health is crucial, knowing how to give primary first aid care is imperative. Perform regular health checkups. Buy vitamins and supplements. Monitoring each worker's health keeps them safe and healthy. Frequent exposure to harmful chemicals and fumes can affect one's health, so regular checkups are required. Performing regular health checkups can prevent future health emergencies. For instance, a team member with frequent high blood pressure is at risk of a heart attack. In this case, the worker should undergo more frequent health monitoring. Impose strict wearing of protective gear. Strict implementation of wearing personal protective equipment (PPE) is required in any job, especially when working in remote locations. Since these sites put workers at higher risk, they must always wear protective gear. The type of protective gear each worker needs depends on the nature of their job. For instance, employees dealing with harmful chemicals should always wear chemical-resistant workwear. The company must prioritize the quality of PPE to prevent damage leading to accidents. Set up visible signs and labels. Visible signs and labels are vital to worker safety. Oil, mining, and construction industries require excavations and heavy equipment. Therefore, warnings and safety instructions must always be legible. Frequent site inspections help update cautions. Exposure to harsh weather conditions may wear out the signage. In this case, updating them is imperative. Implement zero-tolerance policy. Workers in remote locations need to develop healthy professional relationships. The management should not tolerate violence among workers for their safety. Aside from these conflicts, the company must also implement strict sanctions to work code violations. Run regular machine maintenance. Machines require regular maintenance. The lack of it can risk the operator's safety due to machine failure. In the worst-case scenario, a simple malfunction can take one's life. Conducting regular machine testing and maintenance keeps everything safe and efficient. It helps keep the operation running while protecting the workers from accidents. It can also save higher expenses on machine repairs and replacement. Conclusion: improving the safety of workers in remote locations is every company's duty. Keeping each team member comfortable and happy motivates them to do their job despite the challenges.